Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Andrea from Andrea Speaks TV here. Listen y'all, it's a rainy day in Georgia. Happy Sunday to you. I hope you're doing well. I hope your family is doing well. Listen, thank you always for your support. I want to come on and just let you all know, whether you know it or not, okay? This is why I say it's important for us all to really know what's going on in our communities. Pay attention to our local news, right? I don't know if you all know it or not, okay, but some of these utility companies, right, utility providers, Georgia Power, there may be some others in your area, right, whatever your local electric company name is, many of them have been, I'll say quietly, because I don't know if they, have really broadcasted on a larger scale. Many of them have been quietly making improvements allegedly, right, okay, to the power grid, to the electric grid, as if they know something is about to happen, whether it's something catastrophic, some type of crisis. It's almost like they know something is coming, okay? And you all know, those of you who have been following the channel for a while now, you all know, not only have I been stressing the importance of having backup energy sources, whether it's solar generator, gas generator, whatever you choose, you also need to have a plan, okay? You need to have a plan. These electric companies, some of them, and I just talk about Georgia Power specifically, they have been going into communities and claiming that they're making improvements to the power grid, whatever they're doing, whether it was sending their customers an email. And we know, y'all, sometimes people don't always check their email, right? Sending postcards in the mail. Well, you could easily overlook that and throw it away thinking it's junk mail, right? All of those different things. Like I said, as if they know something is coming. What is that something? Now, you all know, and I'll use Texas for an example, right? I was looking at, the many videos I have here on the channel, and I was just looking, y'all, and I was looking, excuse me, and I was noticing that, I don't know what happened over there. It's an area where they have it taped off, but what I'm saying is, you all please make sure you like this video and share this video. I think I'm saying something that's very valuable and important. A lot of people, as we get further into the winter months, right? It's towards the end of November, December, we'll be in December later on this week, right? It's starting to get colder, y'all. Even where I am right now here in Georgia, the temperature right now in my car says that it's 46 degrees outside, okay? I feel the temperature dropping, right? I feel that it's colder, it's wet, it's rainy, it's cold, okay? During times of power outage, and this is not something that I'm just making up and saying, you all can actually do your research on this. Unfortunately, during times of power outage, right, the electric grid goes down, the power is out. That is unfortunately times when people lose their life, okay? They're not able to survive the cold temperatures, okay? They may or may not have access to heat to stay warm. They may or may not have access to food, to water, to clean water, right? To drink, to eat, bathe with, cook with, things like that. Those are all things that, if I could make a suggestion, that I would say that we all, including myself, right, that we all need to be thinking about. Also, history should show us, right, through different tragedies, natural disasters, we should not wait and say, you know what, we don't have to do anything. They, okay, meaning the ruling party of the country, if you want to say that, right? We can't sit back and rely on them to take care of us, okay? Again, there are people in East Palestine or East Palestine, Ohio, just to name a few, right? Jackson, Mississippi, with their water crisis. In the Maui area, right? Hawaii, a part of Hawaii where they had the wildfires. Even going back as far, Hurricane Katrina, I believe that was in 2005, okay? These people or you know, some people are still waiting for help. Some people may not even have received help. Help was delayed. And then when the help came, okay, it wasn't real solutions to help the people in their situation at the time, okay? So that's what I want to share, y'all. We got to get to thinking. Do we have emergency food supply, survival needs, including water? And we have to understand the importance of having backup energy, okay? God forbid if the electric grid were to go down in, you know, any one of our areas, right, where we live at, you know, wherever we are, what would people do? I really don't think a lot of people know, because they haven't thought about these things, and they're so used to having electricity. I don't think that people have really thought of, okay, how can you survive if your power is out for days, for weeks? What about for months? Okay, these things have happened in different places over periods of time. So that's what I want to put on your mind, not to scare you, not to trigger you in some type of way, but to say, hey, these are real issues in our communities that we need to be thinking about, okay? Again, y'all, electric companies, okay, I'm using Georgia Power as an example because I know they have done it. They are quietly, I don't want to say secretively, right? They are quietly, they have been quietly, allegedly, they have been quietly making improvements to the electric grid. Now, whatever they have been doing, I don't know. I don't even know if that's a real solution, right? But what I want to say is, whatever they have been doing, they can say, hey, okay, we've done our part. Or I'm saying in the words of the power company, but it's up to you to do the other part, okay? What if whatever improvements they made, and again, I'm using Georgia Power as an example, but I'm also talking about your electric provider wherever you live at. What if they say, you know, hey, we've done all we could do. You know, we made improvements to the electric grid. Why didn't you have some type of backup power source, a generator? Do you know how to cook food if you don't have electricity? Okay, do you know how you can still get hot water to bathe with, to cook with, if you don't have any electricity? Those are some things that we're going to be talking more about here on the channel. I'm going to be resharing older videos here on the platform that I recorded where I was talking about this same topic years ago. I won't say years ago, y'all, because the channel has only been around almost 3 years. But these are things that I have been talking about, y'all, for quite some time now. And I know that it is something that could truly, truly help you, okay? All right, y'all, take care, be blessed, be safe. I'm out and about right now. Take care of yourselves. Listen, I want you to stay encouraged. I want you to be encouraged. I want you to know that your labor is not in vain. I want you to be inspired. I want you to not only take what I share, the knowledge and information that I share here on the channel, but I want you to put it into action, okay? What are some things that you need to do, you and your household need to do in order to prepare for these current times we're living in and the times that are predicted ahead, okay? Y'all be blessed. Take care. Stay tuned for more news and commentary you can use. Stay tuned for more news and commentary you can use right here on Andrea Speaks TV.